Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm here with my boy A3 and Wobo, and we'll be showing 4 glitches in Unturned that you're able to do in the current version. And we're going to start off with a pretty simple glitch involving a bicycle and a regular cage light.
It
So,
also works with any other vehicle.
yes, it also does work with any vehicle, as long as it's moving. So, I'm going to jump on this bicycle real quick. So A3 is going to have to, when I'm moving, A3 is going to place the cage light on the bicycle, and essentially the bicycle is no longer able to turn for whatever reason. It just does not turn, and will completely just keep going the same direction. Well, it seems like, actually, now that I think about it, it looks like it does somewhat turn, but does not fully turn like it should be doing, and it's just completely stuck like this until I stop. If I exit out of the vehicle and I go back in it, it'll be perfectly fine. But it was very strange because it just happened to me on one time when we were testing stuff, and it was just very interesting. And I can see this can be abused in PvP purposes, like people driving cars around and trying to stop them from moving, stuff like that. And the next glitch we're going to show is a golf cart. A3 and Wobo discovered this a while ago. It involves a golf cart, and basically what would you need to do is you would have to press W on the golf cart, because the golf cart has a weird spot in the middle of it, which makes it so that it pushes you through it. So it's not like an object or anything in the middle of it, because you can just like do a lot of things with it. So basically, the golf cart like this will put you someone into the general area under here, and it will push you under here. So I'm gonna get on
And
basically
the
you have to
nice
get
thing
in
is
a.
you can shoot out of it.
Oh yeah, we'll show in a bit. But basically, we're gonna get into a position like this, and it'll push you right under like this. And something interesting with this specific type of land area, you're able to shoot if you jump correctly, which could be abused for glitch bases and glitchers that are being malicious on any server. This could work on Russia, from what I can see, in any map that has this type of terrain. And it's quite abusable in my opinion. So yeah, so that's just one thing with the golf cart that you're able to do. Next thing we're gonna show is the quad. Also, A3 and Wobo were discovered this as well. With the quad, basically what you do is you drive the quad into a container like this, and Wobo's gonna try to close it right as he gets on it, and he's gonna push him. It would push you in sometimes in random directions.
Yeah. A3, do you want to try?
Oh no, continue.
So yeah, so he's gonna try to, and there we go. He went under the map. I'm gonna go to F1 and go in free cam, and he on the map, and so is the quad that I was on there. So sometimes this is, for some whatever reason, it just pushes the vehicles all over the place because it doesn't render that the person should be in there. If the quad was just in there regularly, and they wouldn't do anything, but for some whatever reason, your player really
The
messes with the
throttle
quad.
animation really messes with the doors.
Yeah, so it just pushes you completely weirdly. So let's say if I were to A3 just drive the car in regularly and then get out and then close it, it won't do. Oh, seems like it does do something.
I think the
I mean,
doors are unpatched and made unstatic.
if I went to the
if you get it,
second seat,
if you get it right in the middle.
right?
Now then hop into first seat.
Mm-hmm. It would push you randomly into either random direction, depends on where you put it in. But yes.
It doesn't matter what surface, what map. It works every map with crates. Washington Bridge, Heritage Valley, anywhere you can really get under the map as long as they're crates.
Mm-hmm. So that's the glitch. It works with almost any vehicle that can fit inside a crate as well. So it's not just limited to the quad. Okay, for a final glitch, this one I think is the most craziest of the glitches that we have here. And we're gonna show you just with the tank as a demonstration. So we're gonna have a player go under the vehicle, and for whatever reason, we're gonna have another player get in, and we're gonna have our friend down here suicide, and try to respawn.
Sometimes did not work that time.
Depending on where you spawn on the map, it affects how the vehicle works. But essentially,
it works best on medium maps. We figured out.
So here's again the second seat, so it doesn't really mess with it because
But was it too early?
Yeah, too early.
No, I'm lagging. I'm lagging, so I can't.
Cookie, do you wanna?
Yeah, I'll do
it. All right.
Again, the second seat. Actually,
Wait, I have to
car
car
check.
check.
Car check it. And then again, the second seat. And
Are
then
you in second seat?
yes, I am. And then Wobo would kill himself. And then basically what would happen is it's not working due to the spawn locations. Sometimes this does not work because of how the spawn locations work.
Can you
But
hop out of the tank?
yeah.
Normally it was like 100%, but
In the second seat, he was suicide. And then it would do this. So now we're in either due to this we're just in
the
like
abyss or edge of the map.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people call this limbo. I like calling it limbo as well. So basically now we're stuck in this random place of the map. Let me change it to God because I'm not in God for whatever reason. So yeah, now we're stuck here. If I get on the vehicle, now we're in nowhere basically. We're not even on the map. I'm not on the map. So and everybody TPs to me, they just disappear because technically we should not even be here. But yeah, that works on almost any vehicle as long as you can get under it. For whatever reason, your character has a hitbox after you die. And it
For
keeps
just a split second.
yeah, and it teleports your hitbox to the location of where you spawned at, which freaks out the vehicle, um, which makes it teleport far far away because the speed is just so immense. From what I
And
can
the
gather.
tank, we're using the tank because normally it travels you a shorter distance. So sometimes you can get on the border of the map on those uncharted land
Yeah.
on the outside of PEI, Washington,
And
and all
now
that.
we're now hitting
etc.
the bottom of the limbo, and now we're here. We're now in the water area, still limbo. But yeah, that's I think that's one of the most craziest glitches that I've experienced. And it was pretty simple to do. You just need a vehicle. It could work on almost any vehicle, and just another player to suicide. As long as you're in the second seat, it'll work. Uh, pretty easy to do, in my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it that we wanted to showcase for glitches. I think these could be easily patched. And yeah, I think that's it. You guys want to end off with anything?
Uh,
No, we're good.
All right,
yeah.
we'll talk to you guys later.